That's a dangerous spot to put those carrots.
There you go. You back at the live with the carrot drive-thru. Are we live?
Yeah.
Welcome to the carrot drive-thru, everybody. The cow carrot drive-thru.
Give people a few more minutes to
Do we lose Maisy? Where'd
join.
Maisy go? Honestly,
We're
slowing
still
down
waiting
a
for
bit.
people to join.
Seen her knock that around already. Maisy! Are you still just as hungry? Whoa, that was hungry with the face. Are you hungry?
Welcome to the cow carrot drive-thru, everybody.
This is where we open up our kitchen window, which folds into our house now, and we give our cows carrots. Right now we just have Jenna here. Oh, there's Maisy. Thought I saw someone peeking at. Hey,
There's Maisy. Oh, that little face.
you want any more?
You gotta get up there, Maze.
Come here. Please. There you go. So that's Maisy. The black and white one is Jenna. And this is the cow carrot drive-thru. There you go.
Oh. That's lost a carrot. Maisy wants to. Jenna, you need to share.
There you go.
You need to share with your sister, please.
Let her have her space. Just like give her that.
Just give her a little bit. You don't need to lean over and take everyone else's carrots.
That's much better. You're doing great.
You gonna eat her ear, Maisy? And if she doesn't share the carrots with you, you're just gonna nibble that ear.
There you go. You're giving her space. You guys love your carrots, don't you?
Just the noises, the crunching noises. I don't see any comments on YouTube, so if you are watching on YouTube, if you want to leave a comment just so we can see if it's working, and then if not, I won't know if just no one's commenting or it's not working, but at least if I see something, then I'll know it works. So TikTok I can see though. Good.
Oh, let me just get it to Maisy.
Jenna. Jenna, remember that time when you said sharing was your middle name? I don't know that was a correct middle name for you.
It's a middle name. It doesn't have to actually represent the personality trait.
Got it. Okay. Got it.
Uh-oh. You guys are ripping.
I know. She does. There'll never be enough space, though. Jenna will take over whatever amount of space there is. So she's lucky. Maisy is her very best friend in the world and happily tolerates a lot of Jenna's more diva-ish behavior. So they are perfect friends for each other. Oh, there we go. I see the comments. Maisy's doing much better. So Maisy went to the vet last week. We had to drive all the way to North Carolina, which was like a 4-hour drive. Well, Ryan did. I sat home and worried because Maisy was having some very strange kind of behaviors going on. Turned out she had ovarian cystic disease, where she had some cysts that were basically causing her to go into heat kind of like continuously and to have some very strong desires that were not super appropriate, which included humping our little female dwarf cow. But luckily they were able to diagnose this with an ultrasound, and it just takes one shot, hopefully, to fix it. And in a couple weeks, if she's still not totally better, then we'll do one more shot, but it's easily curable and should fix it. And we've already noticed that Maisy seems a little bit more back to her old self.
She's a little bit better.
Less Humpty Dumpty. Still catch her kind of stalking Annie here and there, but not as bad. And her and Jenna have been spending more time together. So, where are the pigs? They are sleeping on the couch right now. we can definitely go see them in a second.
Try to
I don't know why you think Vivi's aren't pigs, though. I mean, I feel like, you know, it's possible.
Such a weird question.
I know, the pigs are right here, duh. I don't know. I don't know, are you blind?
Come this way. There you go.
Everyone's being so well behaved right now, it feels like.
Yeah, kind of mellowed as the meds on. You missed it. You missed like a whole chunk.
She'll come back for it.
You missed the chunk again. There you go. Here. Finish the piece you spit out.
Hey, Aaron.
Hi, Maisy. Do you want to do some carrots?
Hold on, I saw something. Solo matches here. I don't know what this is. It's on TikTok. Only one creator can take first place. I don't think that's going to be us. I'm just going to skip that. All right.
You want to feed him some carrots?
Sure. Oh, I just don't want to be the one that feeds them the last carrots. That's like the most dangerous.
The
There's
worst.
like 3 carrots left. It's like the most dangerous time.
Sorry.
Yeah, I saw what you did. You tricked me.
Yeah.
You tricked me to be the one that has to tell them that carrot time is over. That's dangerous.
There's some. Let's see. There's some celery.
Celery's so stringy that it always makes me nervous. I have to get more so we can do the little drive-thru.
Yeah.
So Maisy only likes the green leafy parts. Jenna likes to finish off what she doesn't eat. Okay, pace yourself. Why don't you swallow the one you have in your mouth first, okay?
Hey, Aaron in Roanoke.
So try to save the green leafy part if it has any left, just so Maisy can maximize her thing. This is like a whole, it looks like we're just tossing food out there, but this is like a whole process that we have figured out.
There's a whole lot of burping going on.
There's a lot of burping going on. There's a lot of burping.
Jenna would like you to keep it coming.
Huh?
I said Jenna would like you to keep it coming.
Yeah. Hey! Oh, Lord. Oh, it's exhausting. It is exhausting. You guys are exhausting.
Jan says an update on the rabbit and chicken. So the rabbit is Tesla, and Tesla had her ear removed to get rid of the cancer, and she's doing much better now. She's feeling better. She's back to eating like normal.
Hopping around, yeah,
Yeah.
way back to herself. I was really worried about her for a minute when she wasn't eating.
But she's still missing an ear. But yeah, she seems to be doing really well. And then our chicken, Elton, who is in the back room right now, he just got his results back from his CT scan, and they think it may just be a lung. It's a lung disease.
But yeah.
Well, yeah,
Who knows?
like a lung disease or illness that there are some treatments for, but it could be something that he just deals with and is medicated for. But there's a treatment for it. So
it's super weird because the vet saw the CT scan and said, yeah, like there's definitely a mass. And then the radiologist came back and said, there's no mass and everything looks normal except for there's some stuff like in the lung that looks like inflammation. So we're kind of like, but the vet who saw him isn't until Thursday to really give us like, okay, what do we do now? So I'm not going to go into that whole situation. I'll get a little worked up about that. But I guess it's good news. I mean, I feel like I don't want to be like, I don't really know how to feel about that because we were so sure that there was a mass, and all I was really thinking about was like, is it going to be surgically removable? Is it going to be somewhere they can treat? Like, I was not expecting to hear that there's not a mass.
oh, thank you, Diana.
So, but you can show Elton if you want to peek in there. Jenna. Here, you don't want celery?
No, there's not so sure, but yeah, this is
Maisy's not really into the celery.
Elton is sleeping back here on his couch. Oops, sorry, I'm only showing one of the cameras here. You're not so sure about celery, Maze?
She's just kind of over it, I think.
Mm-hmm. She's had her fill.
Yeah. That's all we got.
Yeah, it's okay. Jenna's loving it.
Yeah, just keep it.
Just keep it rolling for Jenna.
You want one? You can have one, Maze. You just turn that into it. Nah, see?
She's like, it's not
They're a
carrots.
little. Oh, these are kind of old. You got a good one. Sorry about that, guys. That was not my best offer.
Not your choice piece.
Try that one, maybe. Maybe you just got a funky one. No,
There's a
alright,
lot
well,
more room in the fridge after. Is that it?
One more. Maisy. Alright, looks like Jenna's got it.
It's all you, Jenna. Is that it? Has the fridge empty?
We got the baby carrots for the babies, but yeah,
Jenna says, I'm a baby.
I know, but they just go flying out of your mouth, little girl. They just go flying. Should we try the baby carrots?
Jenna says you should.
Okay, well, I guess I'll listen to Jenna.
Jenna, you win.
She's the boss.
Good call. Maisy. Maisy, there's carrots.
I'm gonna let you
You want me to
baby
do it?
carrots, yeah.
All right. Hi. You want some baby carrots, baby? I've got, oh.
Already, the carrots are flying.
See how many
Don't
you
forget, we
drop.
gotta go see the pigs after this. Someone has to see the pigs.
Where's your Maisy at? Maisy.
Cornish lesbian cows says your name is Life at Pigs Farm Sanctuary, not cows. So
That is true.
I feel like I'm not sure what point they're trying to make here.
Accusation that you are not a pig, Jenna.
Jenna, how do you feel about the accusation that you are not a pig?
This is hard to
Oh.
get in your mouth. It's hard to get in your mouth, and you're burping.
Because they're so little. Yes, we do have pigs. We will go see the pigs.
Maisy's missing out on all these carrots.
So we pretty much just give them veggies. Jenna actually doesn't have a very big sweet tooth. Everyone kind of has their own things that they like. Maisy has a huge sweet tooth. Like we made carrot cake cupcakes at one point. Annie and Maisy like lost their minds over them, and Jenna was sort of just like meh. Like Jenna just wants she likes to be healthy, you know.
Yeah.
She likes to really just like make sure she eats all her
Let me throw
veggies.
some to the
She
sheep.
likes bananas.
Let me. Oops. It fell underneath you. That's not going to be a good place for the sheep to go get a carrot.
Oh, someone said this would make a super cute photo to hang in the kitchen. So random. You know what? You know how they have those press-on pictures like on the
Yeah.
car? Like I got one where like you press it on. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but like it'll look like there's like a pig crawling out the window, or it'll be something that's kind of like almost looks like 3D. Get a wall on your kitchen. Get a picture of these guys putting their heads through, and get one of those that you stick on. So people walk by and they think there's cows putting their head through the window. That would be hilarious. Oh, we need to figure out how to make one of those.
All right, kiddo. I think you've had plenty.
Wait till she climbs through the window. Yeah, that's definitely not out of the realm of possibility. If the window wasn't quite so tall.
You've had a lot. I'm gonna wash all your drool off my hands. I don't have any more. Hey, Maze. Welcome back.
Greg said, how's Llama Llama feeling right now? Is she okay? Who's Llama Llama?
It's a good question. Are you the llama?
Are you Llama?
Are you the llama? Alright, let's see if we can close the window and then go see the pigs.
Oh, Maisy. Maisy, yeah. So Maisy is feeling better. She got her shot, and she hopefully should
Oh, what's
be.
your face, Jenna?
She's already, we can tell, like feeling the effects of it, getting back to normal. She might get one more shot if she's not fully better in a week, but they were very optimistic that this was just gonna resolve it. So
Excuse
yeah.
me. Excuse me. Yeah, no, you gotta move your head. Was that a
Oh my
no?
God.
You gotta move your head.
Oh, you read a story about Llama Llama.
Oh yeah, I did.
To me, was it to Maisy?
Probably.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Oh, that's cute. Now we call her Llama Llama.
Excuse me.
Aw.
Maisie, are you just sticking your tongue out?
Where is me? How do you even see Maisy?
Well, she was right
Oh.
there, but. Excuse me.
Jenna doesn't want you to close the window.
Hi, Maisie.
Maisy's little face right there. I see his cheap butt in the background.
There you go.
Aw, a sad panda.
Alright. Sorry, Jenna. Alright, you wanna go see the piggos?
This one said, look at those horns on a Holstein. Yeah, so Jenna has her horns. I'll just tell this really quick. On farms, typically, the Holsteins are born with horns. And so they will either pour acid on them when they're babies, or they will burn them out with a hot iron. If they're lucky, they may get some sort of topical painkiller on top, which is, if you can imagine moving part of your body like that, that's really not gonna do much. So Jenna gets to keep her horns, and she loves her horns, and in no way has anyone ever been gored, attacked, stabbed, anything like that. There's been a couple of pokey pokes, like there are some poking incidents, but there have been zero attacks or serious injuries of any kind. Not even fatalities. Like there have been nothing in the horror stories of like, oh, if you let your cow have horns, they're gonna gore you. Never come close. So we love you, Jenna. We're gonna go say hi to the piggies.
Little pig.
Greg said all our shorts are so lovely and always make him feel happy. That's exactly what we try to do to bring happiness. Her ear is a little dirty right now. We need to.
Yeah,
this is in cleanup mode. This is very dirty. We apologize. This is in about to clean up mode. So sometimes she likes to hop around and leave us little poops everywhere to let us know it's time to change her thing. But I'm just going to show her ear. So it is normally never that messy. Hi, piggos.
Do you want to introduce them? I can hold that.
Yeah. Horns should be cut. It was on a farm with cows. Unless you want part of your bodies removed, I don't think so. There's no need to remove part of their body if you're not stealing their babies and you're not pushing them around and you're not treating them badly. There's pretty much no reason to worry that they might cause you any harm. So, hi.
Hey, Millie.
And cutting them is actually the most painful way to remove their horns.
Yeah.
It's like cutting off part of your finger. So yeah, no, we don't agree with that. Hi, Pumpy. Okay, so this right here. So I think we'll go in order of grouchiness.
All right.
This is the most grouchy pig. This is the middle grouchy pig. And this is the least grouchy pig. Pumpkin is an angel. Pumpkin is the sweetest. She's the mama pig. She is adorable and always up for a snuggle, right, Pumpy? Right, Pumps?
Like, I feel like just to clear it up, horns shouldn't be cut. Farmers should stop force breeding animals to enslave them and then say, oh, we need to cut their horns to protect us because we're doing horrible things to them.
Because of the situation that you
taking their babies away from them, and they'll fight back. So yeah, no.
Creating a situation that makes you think that you need to do this thing does not make you not responsible for.
Yeah.
Anyway.
You gonna yawn, Millie?
Millie agrees. So Charlotte here is the baby of Pumpkin. And Pumpkin was our very first rescue, which is why we are called Life of Pigs. So Pumpkin is the OG, or the OP, as you might say, the original pig. Maybe the OGP, original gangster pig.
I don't know. She's not very gangster.
He just put a little hat on her, like a little gangster hat. I really feel like Pumpkin. She's got that kind of that swagger, She's got those short little legs. Very cute. So then Charlotte was her baby. In the wild, pigs will stay together for life, especially the females. And Pumpkin was being used as a breeder pig, so all her babies were being taken away from her to be sold to people as pets. And that was obviously very upsetting and distressing for her because they are mothers who love their babies and don't want them taken away. So we asked if we could keep one of her babies with her, and we were able to do that. And her name is Charlotte. And
We
most
agree,
days
Mona.
Pumpkin
Pork should
is-
not be a food source.
Yes.
And Pumpkin is, how old is Pumpkin? 12?
Yeah.
12, and Charlotte is 7? 6?
7.
She's 7, right?
7.
And then Millie's 7 now?
No, Millie's 6.
Millie's 6.
Charlotte's turning 7 this year.
Okay.
Charlotte's 6.
It's so hard to keep track.
I know, it really is. Then Millie was an adopted baby who came along.
And the
Then
gratitude.
we realized that Millie was possessed by a demon, which we were not aware of at first.
You
And we have
possessed.
tried multiple ways to exorcise the demon. And the demon just doesn't
Stays.
just stays. Doesn't want to leave.
Yes, Hello Kitty, we have 2 dogs.
And funny thing about pigs is, if you could snooze,
Yes. Oh, I might have hit off. I'm not sure.
don't forget. Funny thing about pigs, when you scratch them and it gets to be a really good spot, they will mohawk like this. And it means, see, Millie, okay, this is how we know Millie's possessed, because Millie wanted a belly rub, but then she got so mad about it that this is what happened. Because the idea that I might rub her belly upset her after she rolled over wanting a belly rub. That was the demon.
The demon is crying out.
The power of Christ compels you. I tried. I gotta watch The Exorcist again. I don't know. That's like the only line I remember. She wants it. Look at her mohawking. Millie, just relax.
Just give in, Millie. Just
Demon,
accept the
Millie's
love.
demon, just relax and accept the love.
What are you doing, Mill? You got your head up in the air.
She's like loving this. She's like super into it. What is she doing?
Jan, we have right now, what do we say, the 22 animals right now?
Something like that.
And then we do have visitors.
What is she doing? Millie,
She's out of her mind.
You rolled over for a belly rub. What? What did I do? You wanted a belly rub.
Hi.
You wanted a belly rub. Is it 'cause maybe my hands are cold? I don't know, but you wanted a belly rub. You rolled over for it, and then you got angry at me. Don't be mad because you want me to. It doesn't have to mean that you like me, okay? Well, it doesn't have to mean that you like me because you let me rub your belly, all right? That settles her a little bit.
Thank you, 85 Nikki 96.
Millie's
We
the
appreciate that.
Right?
Nope. Nope.
I'm glad
Never.
that you finally admit that. You really tried to like deny it for a long time. And you're like, well.
This is Jackie, who we rescued because Jackie only has one eye. Right, Jackie? So the other eye is missing over there. Oops. There you go. So she has her right eye, but her left eye is missing.
It's missing indeed. I don't know where it is.
Yes, we keep looking for it. So our pigs, we said, are 6, 6, or 7. It's going to be 7.
12.
So, and then
Probably
12.
13.
Pumpkin's going to be 13 at the end of this month. Or next month. Yeah, Charlotte's got to be turning... Because Jenna's going to be 6 this year.
Is Charlotte turning 8?
I think Charlotte's turning 8. Yeah.
How'd she get so old?
I don't know.
No.
Yeah,
I don't want them to grow up.
I know.
8?
I know. Like, I don't know how that happened. I've known Charlotte since she was 8 weeks old. Well, even younger than that. But, yeah. When we rescued her mom and her. So we rescued... Pumpkin was a breeder pig. And the person was moving and needed a home for her quick. I still lived in a condo at the time and ended up bringing Pumpkin and her baby Charlotte into our second story condo, who had to carry them up and down the stairs every day. and then Millie came shortly after that. So.
It has never been quiet.
And Millie was from a hoarding situation where they were trying to find home for pigs quickly, and a friend of ours tried to rescue Millie, and their pig did not like her, so we ended up taking her in to watch her for a few days, and we're still watching her all these years later.
Watching you, Millie.
We're
Millie,
watching.
he's just teasing us out while you're grouchy. Millie, you live here. We love you. You're part of the family. He's just teasing you. You're part of our forever family.
But not the demon. Well, thank you, Native. We appreciate that. But yeah, so this is what the pigs do every night. They just cuddle up on the couch. Like we mentioned earlier, like pig families will stay together in the wild for life. And so every night, the three of them cuddle together.
She's making little squeaky noises to let me know she wants a belly.
I had ever met any pig rescues before picking up Charlotte and Millie. I had met someone who had pigs before, but no, like I knew almost nothing going into it, that's for sure. Like it was a quick learning curve. All right, let me try to love on Millie real quick.
She clearly wants it.
Millie, can I love on you? Why?
Yeah, Millie is especially expressive. Like, Millie is beyond the normal amount of expressive. Now she's gonna roll over for belly rub. You make no sense, Millie. You make no sense. You make no sense.
You gonna get me?
Why do you roll over for a belly rub? Millie is crazy. Millie's crazy. Charlotte, don't get mad at me.
Get her, Charlotte.
No. All right, Millie. All right. No, Millie has been investigated thoroughly. Millie's had her teeth cleaned. Millie has had blood work done. Millie has been checked out in every way. Millie is just like this. So for context, these are the sounds that Millie makes when she changes positions at night when she's sleeping.
All right, Millie.
And she says no. She's really grouchy.
Poor kiddo.
That's why I say she's the grouchiest pig.
We love you.
Charlotte, you look so happy. You look so happy. So pigs can live up to like 20 years. I mean, if they're, a rescue or they're taken into someone's home. On farms, they typically live about 6 months before they're killed. And the first time that they see sunlight is when they are on the slaughter track, when they're just babies still. So, but yeah, these guys will live hopefully 20 years. Yeah, finding a pig vet. Well, first of all, Millie is crabby. Why? That is the question. That is the great question. Why is Millie crabby? We don't know. Millie is crabby because Millie's crabby.
Been this way since she was
Millie,
like a baby.
yes, Millie has always been a different
Intense.
and a grouch. She's especially grouchy because I'm here and she has to remember that I exist. And it's funny because I have never done anything but love Millie and stand up for her and make sure no one else like beats up on her and love her and tell her how smart and wonderful and beautiful she is. And she still doesn't like me, but that's okay. I still love her. So yeah, it is hard to find pig vets for sure. It's a really big problem, especially people who adopt them as companion animals in their home. So yeah, we do have we have a farm vet that sees them, and then they also see our other animals here. And then we also have there's a pig vet in North Carolina who sometimes travels up and down the coast during the year, and she specifically sees mini pigs, potbelly pigs, that type of thing. So that's very helpful. And then there are a couple of places now that are starting to see pigs. There's one up in Richmond that we can go to if we need, like some more hospitalization type thing. But for really complicated things, we pretty much, anything like really complex, we pretty much have to go to a university vet for. So, yeah, it can be. Howard said that was really quite the freak out. Yes. Yes, it was. I wish I could say that that is like unusual or surprising. Look, okay, so I just want to say this is pig rolling over for belly rub behavior. She's like a cat. She turns over, she gives you her belly, she mohawks for it, and then she gets mad about it, and it makes no sense. Millie, you rolled over for a belly rub. Can she bite? They can. They mostly like
Bluff.
pigs are a lot of bluff, yeah. So a lot of what they do might look kind of rough, but a lot of it's just a bluff. If they do make contact, they have like these are females, so they have like their small little tusks. I don't know if we can see any right now, but sorry, I'm just gonna borrow you. They're like little tiny baby tusks, but they will swipe you with those things, and it does not feel good when they do that. So there's more swiping than anything, but yeah, I'd say the majority of it is a bluff. Sometimes you get a good swipe, and the problem with the swipe is that they really don't care who it is that they're mad at. They will just take it out on whoever's closest to them. So if you happen to be, if Millie's doing something like being loud, waking everyone up, and Charlotte's annoyed by it, if you are between her and Millie, she'll kind of treat it like a game of telephone where she will just say, hey, pass this along, and swipe you. Even though it's Millie that she's upset at. So, yeah. Millie. All right. Yeah, Millie. All right, I think you should go lay down. Millie, go lay down. What do you need, Millie? What do you want? Why? Oh, hi, Pumpy's nudging me. Why? See, you're just gonna lay right here. You're gonna lay right here for love, while also yelling. Millie, something's not right about you. I love that. I love you. I love you exactly the way you are, but something's not right about you.
Hey, Charlotte.
Highly intelligent, logically and emotionally. Yes, extremely. Pigs are very, very intelligent. We had to change our door handle because they figured out how to open the door. At one point, I would have no idea this happened, except for I was looking at our security camera for like some other reason, and I saw the door was left slightly ajar, and Charlotte opened it and went outside and let herself back in and closed the door behind her, and I had no idea that had happened. So they're very, very smart, and then yeah, very emotional and very bonded with their families. Yeah.
Love you, Millie, even though you're a little crazy. Hi, Charlotte.
We do love Millie, even though she's out of her mind. Out of her mind. I know, I feel like the first time people see Millie, they think that we're like torturing her or something, and it's like, this is just Millie. And it's just, oh, look at that grouchy snout when it's all wrinkled like that. That's the grouchy snout.
It's like the happy mohawk mixed with the unhappy sounds.
They actually don't smell. I mean, if they've been out, like pigs are pretty clean, and like luckily, with this hair like this, it's really like thick, so dirt just kind of comes off of them. They will bring in a lot of straw, which I don't love. That just gets kind of stuck on them, but we have, we try. By we, I mean me. Try to brush them off before they come in.
I love you guys just the way you are. Dirt and straw and everything.
You don't love it when I bring in dirt, though.
Mm-mm.
But yeah, so yeah, they definitely don't smell. And they like to actually be clean and keep themselves pretty clean. So yeah. The pigs all get along and they all have disagreements. So yes. You know, it's funny. I had dogs whose paws smelled like Fritos, which I absolutely loved.
Charlotte smells like
She does
maple
smell
syrup.
like maple syrup. Some pigs have a maple syrup smell, and Charlotte is a maple syrup pig, so there is that. It's Millie, Charlotte, and Pumpkin. This is Pumpy. She's just being so quiet and sweet because she is the nicest pig in the whole world, and I mean that objectively. Pumpkin is the nicest pig, the sweetest. Just back here being a good mama. YouTube was having troubles connecting, so we're gonna hop off anyway. So thanks everybody. Have a great night, and we will see you soon. We have more new followers than 100% of live creators with similar followings.